cups of Patron. Parties on buses with us. Me and my bros on a mission to leave with your riches.
What is up, boyos? It's Rez here, and before I continue, yes, it's been a month since I last uploaded, and of course, there's always a good reason to that. That's because I was doing my finals in college. Now, of course, now that's out of the way, I will continue uploading, but, you know, boys, Black Ops 4, as the meme goes, it's kind of a hit or a miss for me. You see, Blackout, I view it as an amazing addition to Black Ops 4. But multiplayer, on the other hand, it has become saturated. It has become boring. It has become, for lack of a better word, horrible. You see, in the beginning of the game, when the game was first released, spawn trapping and even spawn containment was, for lack of a better word, perfect. To be not perfect, but it was good. It was enjoyable. It was actually playable. However, those of you who are pub stompers or trappers, or just, you know, your average everyday player, actually, let me take that back. No, not the average everyday player, just the pub stompers and trappers. You would know that BO4 right now is garbage. You would have the exact same opinions and viewpoints as I do. You would also understand and believe, not believe, you will also understand and acknowledge that the beginning of the game was perfect. Of course, the strike team counter nuke, I've grown to hate it because I now realized if that was still in the game, I'll have a bunch of degenerates saying, I got the more nukes than you, dude. Of course, because they still use strike team, but now I realize that was a bad idea. They should have fixed that as soon as the game released. But trapping now on BO4 is pretty garbage. You can't even successfully trap. You can, however, trap on hardcore kill confirm. I still believe that's the best game mode to trap. People who play hardcore KC or hardcore Dom are weird. They're weirdos to me. And of course, people who play team deathmatch and stand behind head glitches to hold their 15 KD and their 200 SPM. I view them as pathetic. Of course, that's just my opinion, and as many of you may know, my opinions are usually controversial, and, well, emotionally hitting towards the individuals I'm talking to, or referring to, of course. And as many of you know, I really do hate these so-called neo-competitive OG gamertag pub stompers. You know, pub stompers in quotation marks, because they're not really pub stompers. They're just tryhards. There you go, we'll go with that. They can't actually get the gameplays that pub stompers such as us can get, without even trying either. But pub stomping, boys, or yeah, pretty much pub stomping on BO4, boys, it's not great at the moment. So what I've been doing mostly, as in the beginning, is playing Blackout. Blackout is beautiful. Blackout is perfect in my opinion. Ever since they added Alcatraz, I've been playing that all the time. Ever since they added it, it's been more enjoyable for me and for a lot of players, especially those of you who play Blackout. To be honest, I will be streaming more. Now that I don't have school right now and just work, I will stream a lot more Black Ops 4. I will stream occasionally multiplayer, but for the most part I will be streaming Blackout. And for those of you who are friends with me would know, I'm a pretty good player at Blackout. Not to toot my own horn here, but I'm pretty good. Alcatraz, my KD is a 10, my win-loss is almost a 60%, that's my win percentage, and every game I get at least 12 kills. And most kills in Blackout, well, in Alcatraz, it's 26. But in Blackout itself, regular Blackout, it's 31. So I will at least like to get a 40 kill game, because I heard they're also going to be releasing a new free-to-play weekend, so that I can easily get another 30 kill game, or a 40 kill game. But we'll have to wait to see if that's actually true. So boys, I'm not really too sure about what else I can stream. Of course, about a year ago, when Call of Duty was absolutely garbage, I streamed a lot of Battlefield 1. Now, looking at the ratings on it, a lot of you do like Battlefield 1. A lot of you do. A lot of you have enjoyed me playing it because you're watching a really good player smacking, absolutely, for lack of a better word, just, I'm not going to say that word because I might get age, I'm surprised I'm not even age restricted yet, but basically, I get my hand, right, I straighten that bitch, and I smack the player in the face. That's what I do, right? But I won't be only streaming Battlefield 1. I'll be streaming Battlefield Heartland because it is a more aggressive, more close quarters type of game. It's pretty much like Call of Duty. Of course, many of you who have never played Battlefield Heartland would not understand how amazing it is. Of course, it is one of the most underappreciated Battlefield game. That's my own personal opinion, but I'm sure some of you who have played it can understand that opinion. But that's pretty much it for the commentary, boys. Of course, I did not even say the gameplay, but it is a 72 gun streak on fire range using the MX9, playing with my boyos, and of course the boyo Luncy. But expect that, boys. A lot more Blackout streams, a lot more Battlefield streams, and the occasional BO4 multiplayer stream. I might even go back to BO3. Actually, nope. I'm not gonna go back to BO3. I don't want to relive those beautiful memories. But anyways, boys, it's been Rezi. Have a great day as always. Remember to punch your local drug dealer, your local drug addict. I was gonna say kill, but I don't want to be responsible for any quote-unquote homicide or murder of a parasite and a degenerate. Anyways, boys, have a great day as always, and peace.